Ryobi pressure washer, 1800 PSI, 1.5 gallons, I think. What is it? Anyway, this is $100, $100 at the Home Depot. And Uncle Los and I, we're gonna clean these stairs off. We're gonna pressure wash all this, do the stucco a little bit, just kind of clean up all these spider webs, maybe the windows. But the stairs are disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And then, hey Olga, how you doing? How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. And we're gonna try to do, we're gonna see if it does this. So my hydrojetter has a pressure washing wand, but I don't know what the deal is with it, because you literally can't use it. It's so incredibly powerful that it just, you can't use it. It would chip away. Honestly, I think mine would probably break this concrete. It is, maybe not, but it is really strong to the point where if I had it and I turned it on right here, it would blow the wind, the air from it would blow all these rocks into these cars. So I don't know. I gotta call the guy I got it from and see why it's just so freaking powerful. Yeah, I do. Do you want to do this first, or you want me to do the stems first? Because I got to turn off the building water.
Oh shit!
It'll take 30 minutes to do the stems. Okay, water's on now. Water's on. Dang, I thought it would get more off, to be honest with you. Comes with tips. The cool thing about this is that when you release the trigger on the wand, it shuts off. Whereas, the tip's no good? So on my jetter, when you turn the jetter on, you want water constantly going through the pump, because if you have the engine on and you release the trigger on the pressure washing wand, it can potentially burn out the pump. And there's actually debate around that, because I called the guy that sold me the jetter, and his dad is basically the brains behind it all. He's like, no, there's a bypass in the pump, so you can leave it on. But I don't know. I've heard people say other things. Better? No good?
It's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's just going straight. It's supposed to be going like that.
When I was down there, it was oscillating. $100 for that thing. There you go. Oh yeah, So basically you hook it up to a water source, turn the water source all the way open, and then it has a really long, that's probably 20 feet extension cord for electricity. You just plug that sucker in. Which one? This one? Plug it in.
No, this fucking tip is not working right.
No? Is that the strongest one?
I mean, that's the one they said. I mean, I could get a different attachment, but it's the one that it came with.
Him and I did a little pressure washing job on a house, and I will say it's $100, but the thing's a little glitchy. Not gonna lie to you. Would I buy one? Yeah, if I was just using it to pressure wash my truck or something, yeah, maybe. But for heavy duty use, you know, running a business with this thing, nah. It's really quiet too. I got that out pretty good. A little bit. Not bad.
You gotta get a better pick. That other one could have been friggin' great. Way better, but I don't know, something's wrong with it.
This one?
Yeah.
Getting that right off. Wow. What is that, gum?
Yeah.
Disgusting. says it on here. It's 1.2 gallons per minute at 1800 psi. That's what it is.
Anh tiene igual.
Okay, so I was messing around with this and I was getting the tip really, really close to some of these spots. And, you know, I was thinking that maybe I would say, is it worth it? Yeah, but it's not that great. It is a little glitchy, don't get me wrong. But Carlos is saying that's not even the strongest tip. And if you get the head of that close enough to whatever you're trying to blow off the concrete, it's powerful. I would say this is just as powerful as when you go to a do-it-yourself car wash. That is surprisingly strong. Surprisingly strong. I would have to say for $100, that's worth it, man. I don't think it's professional grade. I don't think you could start a pressure washing business just with that. But to have that for $100 to do little jobs like this, I just don't see how you're losing money on it. It's really impressive. It's really impressive. You just gotta kind of get it close, really close to what you're trying to blast off, as I said. But I mean, these stairs look way better. Way freaking better. We gotta hit all that. Wow. I give it a 7 out of 10 for that thing. There you go. Ryobi. Cleaned up all the SIGs, everything. It looks a lot better. A lot better. I don't know. Would you agree? Would you agree that thing's kind of glitchy sometimes? Yeah. It kind of does some weird stuff, doesn't it? That's my only complaint, is that it's kind of glitchy. And honestly, I don't see that lasting very long. This is probably the exact same setup as the JM1000 as far as the pump and everything goes. It sounds very similar. I would bet a large sum of money that this and that JM1000 are built in the same factory in China, because very similar, except the JM1000. I feel like an idiot now. The JM1000 is $1,500. This is $100, and it has an auto stop feature, you know. So I don't think you could turn this into a little mini jetter. I don't think you could, because it seems, well, I don't know. Maybe you could. I don't fully understand the thermodynamics of how this thing works. Thermodynamics. But if you could turn this into a little mini jetter, I'm telling you, it's the same thing as a frickin' JM1000, except this is $100. I will say, make sure you get a long hose if you're doing a job like this, because this really isn't long enough. They make another one that's on a wheels, a little cart. It's $140. I'm about to go buy this. I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna get the more expensive one.